فقولا له قولا لينا لعله يتذكر أو يخشى قالا ربنا إننا نخاف أن يفرط علينا أو أن يطغى قال لا تخافا إنني معكما أسمع وأرى.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Peace be with you. We need to find the courage to resist, and we know this. We are always talking about this fundamental duty for any human being to know how to resist. The real question here is to ask ourselves, to resist what exactly? And this is why we have to come to the deep understanding of the notion of resistance when it comes to our own self. In fact, even with our own self, we have to resist temptations. We have to resist the dark side of ourself. We know that we have some desires, that we can be moved by violence, for example, and we have to resist. But we have to resist, and it means, in fact, that when we come back to our own self, we understand that in our heart, in ourself, in our intimate life, there are many dimensions, many realities that we have to master and we have to know. So if we want to resist first, we have to know ourselves and to know who we are and to know what are the qualities that we have and the weaknesses and sometimes things that we cannot master. And if we are not aware of them, we are completely lost. So to resist means that we start with knowledge, to know ourselves. And this is exactly what we have to do when it comes to ourselves, to resist our own injustices, the fact that we are unjust with our own self. And it starts at the beginning of the creation with Adam and Eve when they said, رَبَّنَا ظَلَمْنَا أَنفُسَنَا. Oh God, we have been unjust with our own selves. So this is where it starts. And when it starts with this and you understand in the very deep relationship that we have with your own self, that we have here to look then at the world and to understand that the world is full of injustices, discriminations, racism, xenophobia, and people not even considered or treated as human beings. So we need to know them. You need to know the world if we want to resist what is bad in the world. So it's also, and again, a question of knowledge that you have to know. And part of this resistance is not only to resist one thing that we find unjust, is to get the whole picture. So resistance is a call for more knowledge, and more knowledge is a call for more humanity. And this is the real translation of who we are. Avoid injustice towards your own self. Promote justice for others means always that you have to start with knowledge and that you have to promote, because to know it's to understand, and to understand is the right way for us to resist what is not acceptable. Don't forget to tell the people you love that you love them. Life is fragile.
قال لا تخافا إنني معكما أسمع وأرى.